is going on, everybody? We're hopping in here with some nade spots and god spots for the new map Crash. Obviously it's a remake from an older map. You guys might have seen in a previous video that I admitted to only playing Infinite Warfare when the whole spiel between Infinite Warfare and MWR was out. So Crash is competitively a new map to me. I've played it a lot on pubs, but as far as SnD goes, it's very new to me. So I've been talking with different friends I have that played MWR a little more seriously than I did and understand the map, and decided I'd go over and learn the nade spots and the god spots and be able to share that with you guys in case anyone's in a similar boat as me. But I just thought I'd throw that out there, that this is not necessarily a map that I've been with for all my life, so there might be some spots that I miss. If you guys see anything like that, be sure to point it out to me. I'd be happy to change some things and add some more knowledge to the map. But overall, I think I did a pretty good job at showing the most important bits to me. So we're gonna start out with a couple different nade spots and then go to god spots at the end. But yeah, if you guys like what you see, I'm trying to reach 6K subs by the end of 2019, which would be awesome. No pressure, but if you feel inclined to, it really helps me out. But anyways, let's get into it. So this first one is going to be on the defensive side, and we're going to throw it across this building right here, straight up and over, and the timing works out perfect so that you'll kill them on their way across into A if they're rushing it, and it'll look just like that. You have double time on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And you're like a little bit on the front end of it, so if someone didn't, they'd be on the back end of it. Next one is a nade from the offensive spawn to the mid rush for the defensive spawn. And it's over that building just like that. It'll bounce off the ground and hit him there. I'm going to show another clip of the same nade because that one's kind of wonky, but it does end up working out. This is not something to bank on necessarily, kind of like the first one, but it's an important nade to know and to get down. So you kind of aim it up like that, toss it over, and then it should blow up. Next one is for arches, those people that are watching the A-cross from the defensive side. You're going to sit on new heady and aim it between those two little towers, a little more towards the left one than the right, and then just kind of chuck it up. You don't have to jump or anything, it'll bounce off the roof.
Nasty, dude.
That is pretty nasty. If they run EOD, this nade is definitely not going to kill them, but it's a good way to kind of weaken them up before crossing A yourself. Either give them a distraction, or you can help tag them up and finish off the kill at the end right there. This one is for A cross on the defensive side. If people are liking to get into the third story building, you wait for a second and then chuck it down that alleyway, kind of line it up with the building on your left, like I did right there. Jump and throw it, and the timing should work out that it'll kill them if they're running double time. One thing I might change is to wait a little bit on it compared to that clip, just to guarantee getting anybody else weak that isn't necessarily running double time. They don't have double time. This one right here is for top fish. You want to back up to the spawn and aim it over the corner of that building, and then jump and arc it. You'll see right here in the kill cam that it bounces and kills the guy top fish. So when you're playing against good people on this map, they like to sit top sandbags and kind of watch A from that perspective. And so this is a nade that'll take those people out, or at least get them weak for anybody that's in the third story building to help team shot him. Problem with that one is it lands a little early, so it's definitely not going to kill the guy if he's behind the head glitch, but something to keep in mind for team shooting aspects. This is another angle for the A site cross. Once you get to new head glitch, just kind of cook the nade for a little bit and then send it over the half wall. This is the nade for new heady. Your top sandbags, and you kind of line up between that barrel and the rod. It'll bounce off the ground and then end up on the new head glitch. That's a good nade right there.
Yeah, that would have hit called anybody on the high glitch right there. You know
that's a good one. Yeah. Alright, let's get some god spots. What we're starting out with?
Old door peak. Fuck my door peak.
Now on to god spots. This is one for watching the whole B side.
You're dead,
if you slide and rush really quickly, you should get there before them And this is what it looks like from the opponent's perspective. They're running down, nobody's really expecting it, they get shot like that. You can also watch arch push from that way. Here in A bomb, just showing different corners that are really good for bomb setups. Sitting in this room is predictable, but it's good because of how great those corners are. This is a spot right here, a very situational spot for checking the left side of mid. Kind of jump up on the plant, and then you can see the push from arches to mid. If you start seeing the barrels on the right side by broken wall, you've gone too far and you're about to drop down, so keep that in mind. Right here is a good spot for after planning. Nobody really expects you to lay down on the balcony, and then you can get checks from there. Use teamwork if they need to watch mid or watch bottom. This is a good spot right here. Very good power position, and then if you angle it right, you can see the top blue window right there. And nobody's really going to pick you up off of that. Another one right here is sitting on the car. If you have them trapped in A, you have the left side and the right side cross from that car. If your teammate's trying to plant B and you have the opponents trapped in A bomb, that's a really good power position right there. This is a plant spot for B bomb. If you can work your way up to this top building and stretch that bomb as far as you can towards the fish corner, then it's a really easy check from this top room. And what I'm doing right here is seeing how far I can stretch it. So if the opponent were to do the same thing, you would notice that the bomb is missing, but it's not the end of the world because you can jump up on the balcony and strafe a little to your left, just like Logan does right there, and then shoot them off the bomb. So it's still a very viable spot, even if they know that you're there and try to ninja. For got spots on this one, I'm just going to showcase how overpowered the A bomb plant can be, especially if you can plant it and get the heck out of there. If you have a teammate with a sniper, you can hop on top of this refrigerator right here, check bomb from there. I'm going to run back and jump on the trash can and spawn, and the offensive spawn, check bomb from there. Also from this top building right here, check from there. I like to think in case of worst case scenario, so if he sees you there and lays down, you can still see him. And I don't have FMJ on the sniper. If they are really cheeky and get behind that wall right there, you need wall bang. Still got you. And there's no FMJ, so you don't have to plan ahead for that. However, if you're trying to do that with the M4, I might recommend it because that's some range right there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if there's any major things that I missed because I'm the type of person who's trying to learn this map as well. It's fairly new to me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.